Alright, guys. I am talking to Jake VA. And now, Jake, do you want to say anything to this friend because I'm talking to you right now? So,
Who are you talking to?
the people I'm watching.
Oh, of course. Sure. Yeah, guys. So basically, right now, I just caught another. I just found out something really funny. I just caught a live going around. Zexio had a girlfriend, right? Tell me why I get into VC. Tell me why I get on his live stream, and he trades places with his girlfriend when he has to go to the bathroom.
Yeah.
Yeah, sick of lies. It's not funny. I'm gonna. You want to hear about Alpha Wolves?
What's up, Jay? What's up, Jay? What's up, Jay?
So basically, I kind of like just, I'm done trying to help people like that. I'm gonna try to explain what's going on. So I obviously can't change people's perspectives of who you hang out with, but I can try to tell you what's going on.
Mm-hmm.
So here we go with the whole. We're starting up what's going on.
Yeah.
So basically, um, when you talk about Alpha Wolf, you think that she's good and nice and not friendly and everything, right?
Yeah.
Wrong.
Yeah.
She has tons of. You go to her.
Yeah, I'm gonna go to her channel right now. I'm just gonna go to her channel right now. So.
Yeah, if you go to her channel and then you go to her, I'm gonna pull some stuff on my phone actually. Yeah, to this one because I'm not gonna play games this time. Hold on, where's my phone? Sorry, you're back.
It's all good, bro. I can wait for you. It's all good. So yes, guys, I am talking to Jake V.
Oh, I know. I'm in the kitchen. Sorry if it sounds like I'm far away. I'm trying to find where to go. Ah, right here. On my wall. Got back my stuff.
It's all good, bro. It's all good. So yes, guys, this is her channel, and apparently she banned me and Jake, I think, and Zexio
She
from her.
banned me because she doesn't want everybody finding out what's really going on.
And this is her. I don't know what the fuck this is. I don't know what the hell is this shit.
So basically, I want to ask if the talk can go on soon, because I know for sure that he's not happy with either this bullshit. Because
Yeah, I talked to B Squad as well, and I don't think he wants to go out Alpha Wolf because I don't think he wants to do that. But if she does anything, he might come out. But I think B Squad just doesn't want to like say anything right now. But
what happened to B Squad last night?
he said, he also heard about Alpha Wolf making fun of your dick size, and he heard about that.
Yeah, she actually called me fat last night. I was trying to ask her questions. I wasn't even trying. He does know it's the first time I've ever talked to Zexio, right?
Yeah.
It's the first time I've ever talked to him.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Basically, first time I've ever talked to Zexio.
Yeah.
Like, listen, people, I don't want to get people's nerves. If I see you're doing something incredibly wrong, I'm going to call you out for it.
Hey man, that's a good thing. You know what? Because listen, because I think the good thing you did call her out because I think you were one of her. Were you a mod or in the stream?
I was a mod originally. I had a mod ship and then she took it away.
Yeah.
She gets mad. She'll get mad and she'll take things away when you get mad, when you get too close. If she thinks you're going to betray her. She isn't.
Yeah.
And she doesn't realize that I realized a while back she needs serious help. Because what she does is, if you threaten B Squad, you will be immediately put on a shit list. And a shit list is never a good thing.
Listen, I talked to B Squad and we did have our little beef, but I think I did talk to him about Alpha Wolf, and he also does not like her because the shit she's done. But I think the reason he sort of stayed quiet is because he doesn't want to deal with it. And I feel like if she does try anything, he might just tell her to like not.
She has been at my. She's not been in talking to me today, but that's because I kind of put her on blast last night. I put her on blast because the thing is, I don't want to. Yeah. I told her that she doesn't need to be throwing threats at me, and she's been threatening for the past 2 days.
Oh, I understand, bro. It's pretty messed up.
I wholeheartedly expect. Because listen, at first it was just a business trying to fix. First, I was working with B Squad. We're gonna have everything set up. And then just got toxic with her, and I didn't want to work with them anymore because those two were involved, and I could not figure out how to fix it.
Yeah.
I couldn't figure out how to fix it.
Yeah. I think most people don't.
Afterwards, you can say everyone can say what they want, and they just gotta be this. And afterwards, after a certain amount of time, you just start to think to yourself, okay, this is the most irresponsible.
Yeah, bro, I understand.
Irresponsible thing you can do. Mm-hmm. And I got to know the ins and outs of her, and once you start to get to know everybody's ins and outs, you start to understand what's going on.
Yeah.
And for me, what really ticked me off was when she decided to start threatening me. February 7th, again, she would threaten me even on Messenger, even on Facebook, not Facebook Messenger, Instagram. Here's one of the most interesting messages. Leave B Squad alone or we're going to have problems.
Bro, listen, she can't do shit besides threaten people. She doesn't have the balls. She's a fucking weirdo.
She likes to threaten him.
I know, but I don't understand how can anyone be threatened by her. She's fucking pathetic.
Pathetic. It makes her sound pathetic.
I know, but what I'm trying to say, she looks pathetic to me. I don't think she's even intimidating. She looks like the annoying. Yeah. She looks like the annoying girl in high school that wants to act cool, but she is not.
Yes, exactly. And if you go further into it, it's like dealing with the teenage drama. You deal with drama like a teenager, and that for me was the first clue that she was gonna act like a complete.
Yeah.
And that was the first clue for me that she's gonna act like a complete jackass. And when she starts to back up, and she starts to rear up back, she gets pissed and she decides it's gonna be a-okay to start treating crap.
It's all right, bro.
She has not been. She has multiple things wrong with her. She claims to have all these illnesses, but yet I don't see any proof of illness.
She does have. I think she's making excuses for herself just to justify what she's doing.
Yeah, I know.
And I'll just try to tell B Squad that he should not trust her, and I think he already knows. But I wish he'd come forward because I feel like if he did, we would have had.
Her honesty level is on 0, man. Honestly, her honesty level was on 0, and she doesn't understand ramifications of. I don't understand how many She doesn't understand that if you keep going like this, you just keep going, and you keep getting more and more and more angry. The more angry you get, the more you're going to get backlash for this. And I just don't understand how much. I understand, yes, at some point you can, yes, at some point it's just a things we say. But no, I don't want people to think this is okay.
Yeah.
And she has told me many lies about Zexio, and I feel like Zexio has been getting the short end of the stick.
Yeah.
I had to help him. I wanted to vindicate. I wanted to talk to myself, to vindicate myself yesterday, because. Okay, so if anybody doesn't know, since 2017, there was an incident where I got severely drunk, and I had a few issues.
Yeah.
But CNA was brought up an issue that occurred in 2017.
Yeah, I understand because I think B Squad told me that because it wasn't your fault.
I was intoxicated.
You also had you had some did you have some autism or something?
I take medication, so yeah, it's I was severely intoxicated. Yeah. And it happened in 2017.
Yeah.
It basically. Yeah, bro. And it shows that basically I was trying to hold my liquor, and when I tried to hold my liquor, and basically, yo, what's up, Zexio? when I tried the whole my liquor, it just basically started with just stupid like shit, and basically, hey, Scud Ups, and I'm sorry, shut up. I say people. I'm very nervous. Anyway, um, it just you start to realize that Allie can be very vicious, and what I didn't realize was is hiding between that stuff was what Cena was talking about the other night was so irrelevant it wasn't even funny because I was like,
Yeah.
you're talking about something that happened in 2017, 2018.
Yeah, bro.
This is like 4 years later. We're not even talking about that. We're talking about an issue that's happening right now. Because I was in a cervical ASMR corp, and yes, I was going to bring that up earlier. If Zexy wants to talk about Orange Buck, I got loads of shit to tell him.
Oh yeah, Orange Baka is quite fucking weird.
He's fucking annoying. He is he is the one who a long time ago I was being chased around. Are we still live?
Yeah.
I'm making sure. Yeah, but even if you start to talk about this part, the problem, it wasn't until later on that I got involved with the whole Allie situation. My part with Allie came in like late. I was late 2021, and I started. Well, it was late. It was early. Started seeing rumors of Allie. I'm like, who the hell is she? What the fuck am I doing? Because I wanted to stay as far away from.
Yeah, I understand, bro. I understand.
And then about, I'd say halfway through the year, B Squad shows up again. He says he's sorry for everything he did. We talked about what happened with my ex, because yes, I was going to get in a relationship with a girl, but I found her age, and we did not proceed any further because I was like, okay, we cannot be dating a 17-year-old. That's not going to be happening. So basically, we just got off, but B Squad wanted to take her, but B Squad went this step further, and basically, the step further was masturbating on camera. Oh. It was so disgusting. When I heard about that, I was like, oh, great. Now we got to go deal with this shit over here.
Mm-hmm.
So you can tell that it was just a situation I didn't want to hear about, let alone know about. And I was just like, what the fuck is wrong with you?
Yeah, bro.
So when you start to put the piece together, it was very early. It was very early to know he wasn't a normal individual. When I started hearing things like these, I'm like, and I wanted to kill him because I actually liked the girl. And after she disappeared. She disappeared after that was all over. She never came back on Discord. Judge Stark knows more about it. I was pissed off after never came back on Discord.
Yeah, bro.
It just pissed me off because honestly, it was disgusting listening to what he had to say. And then about a year later, I had started hearing. Then it was about halfway through the year. I found this Zelly chick, and boy, was I not impressed. B Squad was offered a position in the Sonic community because we were looking for Nazi. And what happened was, our lead guy was basically the guy who was trying to figure it out was he basically tried to of the guy thing. Well, B Squad didn't want to do shit. He didn't want to fucking work.
Mm-hmm.
And I said, that's fine, but I'm not going to do all the work for him.
Yeah.
I orchestrated shit. I put down the money. I put down on the voice acting. I put down the time. I put down the effort. And eventually, I just kept going off. And one day, I said to him, and he texts this ally, and this ally chick texts back to me and says, you better stop mistreating B Squad. We're going to have problems. And so I text back B Squad, you can't have your girlfriend fight your battles for you. And he gets super mad and angry, and we just keep going, fighting back and forth between one another. And I'm like, what the hell, dude? You can't have this.
Do you think B Squad? You think B Squad told Alpha Wolf, or did he send her a screenshot?
Oh, I have no doubt about it. I have no doubt about it because they were dating back at that time. And because they were dating at that time, I wondered who the hell said it because I was just trying to figure it out.
Yeah.
When I heard that he had told someone, I was kind of pissed.
Mm-hmm.
But we were almost. I continued to work with him until finally his refusal to do anything, and his first video was a Fortnite stream, literally a Fortnite stream.
Mm-hmm.
He was working towards doing a video. Multiple friends of mine were helping develop up his intro and stuff, and he was doing absolutely nothing.
Yeah.
Absolutely nothing.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. I understand.
He thought that everything should be handed to him, and I told him that's not the way it works.
Yeah.
You pull your own weight, and he should, and we just did this together. And I thought on it heavily before realizing he was using me.
Yeah.
And then not what I wanted for my channel, and I started to.
Yeah.
And then that's when the live streams I did do with him, he would bring his girlfriend along. And those two would make the stupidest jokes. Like, she would talk about things that kids don't even need to hear. Allie is the most disgusting person I've ever heard of when she gets into one of her moods. Because if she's with her boyfriend and she wants to talk, what the fuck she's going to talk about? She's going to be remain unfiltered. And that's just not the thing trying to run a character channel.
Mm-hmm.
When you're trying to run a character channel, you're trying to stay in character, yet sometimes out of character. I can get that, but nobody wants to hear about strawberry cream pie in the middle of my fucking stream.
Yeah.
Nor do they want to hear about how each other wants to have sex with each other. I was so appalled I had to delete the stream twice.
I understand, bro. It would have been gross.
Because I was honestly trying to balance out whether what was being said on my streams. And then the whole pedophile thing, which she brought up later on within 2 streams, because I was mad at her, and because I was mad at her.
Yeah.
That came from me being nice to one of my friends.
Yeah, bro.
Me asking one of my friends how I was doing and how the day was going. How it was going. Me just being a nice person. No sexual DMs, no nothing. Just a nice conversation. And if she wanted that, and I don't have that, and nobody ever brought forth evidence with that. All she had was vocal shit to go with it. And then, of course, her mistreatment shit was, of course, me yelling at her for being such an ass to me. Of course I'm going to yell at her because I'm pissed off. Well, I had a bad day. I'm not exactly in the best of moods.
Yeah.
I'm still dealing with her boyfriend because definitely I'm not ready for all this bullshit.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
And the only reason Cine came to me the other day was because she was still angry because I got on B Squad because of things he did.
Mm-hmm. I understand.
Because of the things he still left wrong. And I was trying to tell her, hey, maybe it's not a good idea to leave things like this. Maybe it's a good idea. Well, a couple of months passed. We all stopped. I got into the ins and outs of her group. Boy, I wish I never had done that. Because she would go into the bathroom, make phone calls. You could hear all sorts of shit going on. She would do all sorts of stupid shit at work. And at one time at work, she cut herself with a box cutter. I was looking at her, and she reveals her arm to reveal a very bloody mess.
Yeah.
So I don't know if that was taken from Google or not, because I don't know how it really was, because I don't know what the fuck to believe, because, at that time I was really questioning things about, was it really a box cutter, or was she just pissed off? Because I couldn't tell, because so much shit was being construed one time.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, bro.
I couldn't tell what the hell was going on and what was it.
Yeah.
So I tried going up to her other friends, and of course they would all talk. Some of them would talk shit about her, and I would be like caught in the middle of a two-way designation, where one would say something else, another would say another one. It was a back and forth scenario for about 3 weeks, and then another 3 weeks passed, and you'd have them being all honky dory again, and they'd be all right, and another 3 weeks passed again, and they'd be at each other's throats again.
So
because of one stupid thing and the other said.
Oh yeah, because yeah.
It was so stupid.
Yeah, because
and Queen knows exactly what I'm talking about, because she knew whenever she got on her. This is the dumbest thing she's ever heard. I'm going to call her out for this. Your period does not dictate how you act. I'm sorry. My sister has done it. My sister has those type of moods. And she never has done anything like that ever to me in my life.
Yeah, true. I have a sister as well.
Unless you have some serious mental problem, you have got to be kidding me.
Yeah, because I think, like, when you say that...
Even my sister would not do that.
Like, how many times does Alpha Wolf... Like, I'm just asking, like, how many times does Alpha Wolf say she's on her period?
Alpha Wolf and fucking...
Ree.
And fucking Ree?
Yeah, Ree, yeah.
Oh my fucking god. Too many times to count.
Mm-hmm, yeah.
Like, I mean, I've heard in December. I heard that it was twice in December.
Yeah.
And then I was hearing twice in February. Well, motherfucker, how the hell can I know?
Yeah, bro.
And then, it was like, it's like, you don't understand that this is to make you lash out at people or act differently. It makes you emotional. You cry a lot. I know the fucking symptoms because I lived with my family for 2 years. Mind you, I have 2 sisters.
Yeah, bro.
I know what the symptoms are. And yes, you get angry. You want to rip someone's head off, but that's in another setting. I've seen that before, and I don't understand. Basically, I didn't understand what's going on. And then I got fed the stupidest excuses. Like, okay, things that were supposed to be left on YouTube weren't left in DMs, would never stay in DMs. Like,
Yeah.
I was privy to many things that were just stupid. Like a boycott to get Ali off. Like, here was a brilliant idea: a boycott to get Ali off YouTube. This was a brilliant idea. Brilliant idea. Not in the slightest. Didn't work. Worse shit.
Yeah.
Let's see what else happened. A public talk about breakup.
She does that. She does that a lot.
A complete conversation about breakup in a VC. That was a brilliant idea. Not a brilliant idea.
I get
StreamYard stream. I was sitting there. I participated really because I was being threatened to via DMs.
And also another thing, I feel like B Squad also got mad at her because she kept on bringing the drama to her live stream as well. And I understand B Squad also. I understand B Squad also did the same thing, but she did it more. Like, she constantly did it just because B Squad wasn't talking to her, or, I mean, personally, yes, B Squad is a grown man, but you were still dating him at that time. You could have broken up with him anytime.
He dated her when she was 16. He's dated her when she up till 19. So that makes me very angry that he's done that up to this point. And I don't understand what the hell.
It's not only his fault, but I also think it's only Alpha's fault as well. She could have broken up with him. She's a grown person. She has
could have broken up with her any day.
No, her. She has a brain. She's literally grown up. I feel like she's
literally grown up. She still has a brain. Then you gotta be pissed off because seriously, I was tired of mitigating this crap. And like I said in my most of the screenshots I've shared with Zexio, I'm tired of this. It's stupid.
Yeah, you are.
To keep going back and forth between someone who clearly does not care about you.
Yeah.
Because if they did want to be together, okay, you wouldn't have this many free problems, you wouldn't have this many breakups, and you wouldn't be at each other's throats every 5 seconds.
Yeah.
And you wouldn't be making it public either.
Yeah, bro. Yeah.
Every 5 minutes I was around them, I had to say some excuse where I could just go, excuse or something. And I got tired of it eventually. I got tired of the situation. I got tired of this.
Yeah.
I got tired of it, and I got very tired of the whole thing, and eventually I got tired of them.
That's all understandable, bro.
Tired because there was so many stupid shit going on.
I also feel the same way as well because I also get tired if someone keeps doing this shit over and over.
Well, I hardly knew you existed, dude. They kept you under wraps, which pissed me off because when I knew someone else was involved, I was kind of like, oh, thank God, there's somebody else who knew. Like, this pissed me off the most. They would hide people between the cracks. B Squad hit a little 13-year-old who could expose people in between the cracks from me, which pissed me off to no end because she started the I Hate Alpha Wolf channel and brought Alpha Wolf into full piss off mode.
Yeah.
But I didn't blame her because I was like, what she's doing is wrong.
Yeah.
At the same time, B Squad could have created false feelings for this. B Squad wasn't giving. Here's the opinion I've got to say on this one. You don't have, and this was the stupidest thing I ever heard of him ever say. Yes, I understand you may think of girls as some girls as Discord dogs, but be closer in age. Don't make them 13 to 14-year-olds. That is a bad sign.
Yeah.
You're going to get yourself screwed over that way.
Yeah.
Plus 2, are you crazy? That's just generating feels if you're handsome.
Yeah.
Or if you're kind, if you're caring. That's just generating feels.
Didn't he say a
Not a
lot?
good
Didn't he say a
idea.
lot? He treat these young girls like their own daughter. I don't know what that even means.
And that was a pit. I was a point. I just got pissed off because I didn't understand why. I understood back when I was younger, but I didn't understand. Now I understood. I understood. I didn't understand when I was younger. I still don't understand now.
It's all good.
Because
Yeah.
he would do it, and he was like, but he would. And then the other thing that really irritated me was when I had to listen to the kinks.
Yeah.
The kinks between Allie and freaking B Squad.
Yeah.
And I'd go, what is wrong with you people? You can't do this. You can't say this.
Yeah, bro.
If you say this, it's disgusting. Second of all,
Yeah.
the reason why you're doing this is to aggravate each other.
Yeah.
Plus two, and she'd reveal his kinks, he'd reveal her kinks, and then seeing Avery in the middle, and just during a planned trip to Christmas, right?
Yeah.
Which this is how badly I know how bad because I was there during this point in time.
Yeah, bro. Yeah.
I was kind of pissed because these two would always. He told two girls to get the exact same leather gloves.
Yeah, bro.
This pissed me off because I was like, you know what? Why are you playing two sides of the fence at the same time?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
I honestly believe some of this is Allie's fault. Some of this is coming from Allie's fault. But if B Squad had not freaking done this to her at 16 years old, maybe she wouldn't have been this way.
Not only that, but I feel like Alpha Wolf's also the one as well. Like, I feel like she puts herself in. No, but listen here. But she also puts herself in this situation, and then she wants attention.
Yeah, she puts herself in this situation. But think about it. How many hits did you do before? How many people? How many? I know him better. He's a fucking asshole, and he did this before.
Yeah, but I feel like
this is where my point comes in.
Yeah.
My point comes in is this. I see what people are saying, but I also see B Squad as a child groomer.
Yeah.
I don't see him as a friend anymore. I see him as someone who's groomed this child into molding her into what he wants her to be. Because she was obsessed with Goku to begin with, she wouldn't have been this obsessed. She's obsessed with him.
Yeah. So you think that maybe this could have like affected her and
this could have both been avoided had he just found someone he went after. Let me tell you, this is not the first girl he's gone after. This is the second. This is like the girl night. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm trying to count my hands. This is like the 7th girl he's gone after.
Yeah.
All of the girls he's gone after were either in their 17s, 18s, or they were in the 20s. He doesn't go after his own age.
Yeah, bro, I understand.
Which pisses me off greatly because when you think about it, and what the fuck are they doing over there?
Oh, sorry about that, bro. That was my family.
No, what the hell is it? Peter Griffin. Oh. So, yeah, I'm reading Zach's history anyway. No, but what they don't realize is B Squad has been numerous things in the past. And I remember, as far back as I can remember, he got mad because one of my friends tried to date my friend who is a kid, still by law, but he's about turning 18. He is a good kid, right? Good kid.
Yeah.
He got mad because he was dating a 14-year-old B Squad light.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
So, if you go back to 2017, keep looking back through these patterns, what does that tell you?
What's up there, Goten? I know it's you. Yeah, I understand.
It tells you B Squad has been doing this since he was B Squad. Yeah, hey Ultra, what's up? It tells you B Squad has been doing this since
said a story to me once. Didn't make any sense, but he feeds it to every girl he meets, and that's my wife died. But it changes every time.
Yeah.
How she dies, it changes every time. What I want to know is, did his wife leave him, or did she do something bad that something happened?
Yeah.
Because you don't just have no problem like that and just.
Yeah, bro. Yeah.
Or, I want to know, if you were the military, which I want to know if this guy's really been in the military, that's the top question I want to know. Because I want to know if he's an honorable discharge or dishonorable.
Yeah.
Because dishonorable means he got injured or he was not qualified to serve.
Yeah. I just don't understand. I just don't understand why would B Squad. I just don't understand why would B Squad like do YouTube like this, and if he's been in the military and he's been suffered so much trauma. But I don't understand.
It's because he sees no other way to do it. It's because he sees no other way to do this. He's been trying to do YouTube for months, and when he got ruined back in 2017, he thought when he got ruined back a couple years ago when forced him. I'm just saying that I now know what happened. Yeah. I now know that some of the other ones, they just wanted to get the hell out of there.
Yeah. I just feel like what hypocrite feel about them. They could have called them out anytime, but they just kept sticking with them. What's up, their Team Gone Reacts?
They don't want to call him out. They don't want to call people out because they don't want to fucking do it.
Yeah.
They don't want to fucking do it because they don't want to get involved.
Yeah, but that's why I feel hypocrite about them. Like, if he was doing this kind of stuff, they could have called him out, but they were still friends with him and collabing with him. Like, these famous YouTubers,
but then they stopped collabing him because they saw no more use for it.
That's what I fucking find hypocrite about them. Like, if you
yes, I know.
If you are finding this person doing fucked up shit, you should at least like made a video.
The first person to call him out probably has been would have probably been Team Gohan. And you know what? Now seeing what Team Gohan is doing now, I understand why people are getting irritated with Team Gohan. He's doing what people are wanting. I didn't understand it until I watched one of his videos today.
Yeah.
He's doing what people can't do. He's doing what they're trying to figure out.
Yeah.
He's calling out the wrongdoings that people want to see done.
Yeah.
And I can't blame the dude because if I blame the dude, it's like calling the kettle black. You can't do it, and I'm sorry for saying that.
I know it's all good, bro. It's all good. I know you're trying to say.
It's just seriously, it is calling the kettle black.
Yeah.
Because if you have him doing that if you have him working against people that are corrupt in the system, you have a ton of problems, and that right there is why people grow after smaller people.
Yeah, because I think like can I tell you why? Another reason why is I think like Orange Baka and Goku Black went after him because he was exposing the truth about these people.
Well, because they don't want you to talk about it. It's a hearsay, it's a see no evil hero.
Yeah.
I knew that because when I did some, I was all right. I'll admit, I got banned out of several servers for doing Nap impression. They don't like when you do something better than them. So if you do something better than them, they're going to try to target you right away.
Yeah.
I did a Nap impression. Spot on, Team 4-star. Pissed them off nicely. They called me a drama starter, and they threw me out to a set of wolves. I got picked off and nearly annihilated. And then when I got back into a community, I was nearly on my last legs. I had to find a talent fast.
Yeah.
And I figured out, and I remembered I could do mimicry from my old days.
Mm-hmm.
That I still can do mimicry because due to me being high functioning autistic, I can mimic voices very well, and I can do some, just pull that together and I can make a talent. And I made a very good talent, and I have a very good talent of it. It's a very good gift. So when I did that and people saw I was back, they weren't pleased. And when I started speaking, sometimes I drank, which pissed them off. But which ultimately led to some of my flaws.
Mm-hmm.
When I started calling them out for not dealing with stuff they didn't want to deal with, they tried to ruin me.
Yeah. Yeah, I feel
it's called the silent issue.
Mm-hmm.
If the silent issue exists, you want to take care of it as fast as possible, and that's something I don't want to ever.
So wait, they were just trying to like tie up the loose end. They're just trying to tie up the loose end.
Yeah, tying up the loose ends. If there's a loose end, they're gonna try to tie it up as fast as they can.
Yeah, bro.
And I tried, and that's what happened with
Yeah.
And that's why Creamery is one of the prime examples. I saw it last night with Allie. She has that mentality of tying up loose ends. That's why I want to know, where is she getting support from? Because I don't see it. I don't see a 13K. How do you stay 13K subs and not get censored?
Yeah, bro. It's so stupid.
Because here's my thing. You're staying 13K subs. What are you doing? What are you doing to stay at 13K subs?
Yeah.
It's not because you're just female, because they do it to a lot of female YouTubers. It's not just because you're female. You're doing something to keep the 13K subs. And if nobody, okay, I'm gonna tell you guys something. If nobody watches her YouTube streams, she's writing something down when she does her YouTube streams.
Yeah, she does that.
She has some kind of list or something she's writing down on.
Yeah.
I don't know what it is, but I've heard it 6 or 4 times now.
Welcome, bro. Welcome. Hey.
It's probably a script or something, but she has something she's writing down on.
Yeah.
I don't think it's a script. I think it's something like it. I think it's like something like a God, how do you even say it? I'm trying to think. My brain's trying to.
Bro, it's okay, bro. It's okay. You just take your time to really think, because you don't have to like rush it.
It's something to do with like. It's something to do with like basically trying to get more proof, as in she's writing down words. Basically, she's writing down what she can get.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
And basically, the more she writes down, the more she's cocky, and she writes it down, and once she writes, whatever she writes down is basically what she has.
Yeah.
I don't know what she's writing down, but she knows she's writing stuff down.
Mm-hmm.
Because what my friend is saying, because I looked at one of my friends and she said, she's writing something down. I'm like, you're right, she is writing something down.
All right, later, bro.
I noticed it a couple times in the stream.
Yeah.
Because she was panicking a couple times because she gets very scared when she's cornered.
Because that's the thing I hate about her. She's a coward.
Oh, she's a coward, big time.
I think Alpha. Can I just say something to you, bro? I feel like she just throws this, this shows this image of her being strong on YouTube, but in real life, she's insecure about herself.
Yes, because literally, and the thing is, when you start to realize that she goes from 0 to 100, that's when you can start looking for openings.
Yeah, she does that. Yeah.
But other than that, I'm gonna see what I can do. I have an idea on have a theory, and like I'm kind of freaking interested now because she said not too long ago she said she got a new laptop.
Yeah.
How'd you get a new laptop when I didn't see any when I didn't see any donations?
Yeah.
That's what I'm wondering. She said it was with donations.
I don't think it's. I don't think it was.
Live stream where there's been donations.
I don't think it was with donations. I think or probably her mom bought it, or one of her family members.
Because when you start looking at where her money trail goes, it ends up going somewhere else.
Yeah, bro.
But anyway, it always goes someplace else.
Yeah.
It's always the same money trail.
I just don't understand why would anyone donate to a person like her what she's done. Like, welcome, Savage.
Oh, I don't think it's just. I think it's honestly gonna come down to like when she gets to 20 subs, at least from 15 subs, somebody's gonna say something.
Yeah.
It's always those special magic numbers that people say things.
It's really stupid that YouTube just doesn't give a fuck what she does.
Somebody's waiting to say something. It's just
Yeah.
who it is and when the right amount of time is.
Yeah.
Like I believe there's always a bigger fish to fry.
Mm-hmm.
Someone is backing this kid up. I just can't figure out who it is yet.
Yeah, there's a lot of people. There's like one of her friends, like SSJ Dragon, and you know.
SSJ Dracon?
Yeah. I don't know.
SSJ Dracon. He has not. Now, if I saw a picture of her server, I could show you exactly who's in the hierarchy. But I can't. I don't have pictures, so I can't show you.
Mm-hmm.
But the hierarchy was pretty much. It's nobody would know. Like, you wouldn't know who the hell the hierarchy is. Because, like, there's no one. Her friends, she didn't really have much of a.
Yeah, bro.
She didn't really have much. She didn't really have much to say on that. But
Yeah.
I do know this. She's going to be caught at a certain number of subs. Because I know this. Because sooner or later they all get caught with a problem.
Mm-hmm.
And it's just a matter of time.
Yeah. Eventually, karma will come after what she's done.
Yeah, karma's gonna come. It's just a matter of time. And not to mention, here's all the chance Zexio gave me to speak, because that was my first real time speaking to Zexio, except for the time Outwolf and I had talked to him. She brought me to a group chat, and I expected the guy shut up. I didn't know Zexio, so I didn't really understand what he was doing.
Yeah.
All I heard from him was one single sentence. My eyes are sharp and my ears are very sharp. I can hear when shit's not being said to me, or when somebody's typing in the background.
Yeah, bro.
I didn't understand I was typing from the background, so when of course, things get a little misconstrued. I think Zexio is a very knowledgeable person. I think he knows exactly what he's doing. I think if given the right amount of tools, I think Zexio could possibly force Ally to quit. Because this is terrifying. Because this not force Ally to quit, but you know what I'm saying. Give enough evidence, at least against a decent case. But hey, somebody is doing something very illegal on YouTube.
Mm-hmm.
She does leave her streams lying around everywhere.
Mm-hmm.
I just kind of get the feeling that it's not what, it's not even who, it's not even her, that, it's not even her that kind of worries me. It's Queen Reed, because she was definitely the one I was trying to watch out for in the past.
Yeah, Queen Reed. Yeah, Queen Reed does that.
She doesn't talk that much, so she gets very quiet sometimes.
And that's what I find suspicious about her.
Gets very quiet, and I get pissed off by that. Because I'm not trying to, because sometimes she doesn't know my motive either. I'm just trying to look out for people, make sure they don't get cucked over by Allie in the end.
And she gets mad when when people like get mad at her, but she doesn't understand that she's not the only person that can get mad.
Here's the thing: you can't just throw your law in with somebody who's gonna just end up betraying you again.
Cause let me tell you something, like Ree has put me through a lot of shit, and I really don't give her any shit.
I've heard. I just didn't know. I've seen some screenshots, not a bunch, but I've seen stuff concerning you, but I've not seen a lot because the fact is, no one really trusted me at the time because.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna say this because Ali needs to know that I'm not gonna play this game anymore. This is the final time. I don't want to. I didn't want to start this, but it's far too late. She's gotten too mentally sick.
She has.
And the instant she messes with me again, I'm going to start playing some other channel.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to start playing more aggressively.
And you have the right to defend yourself.
I have much more evidence that she's been threatening. She threatened me just the other day. Wow. Just because I started to tell her what's going on, yeah, it's bad when you start threatening people.
Mm-hmm.
I don't fully know yet.
I totally understand.
It pisses me off because when people start assuming who I am, that's when they don't understand shit. And they think that they have everything figured out.
Mm-hmm.
And when I start seeing that, I'm like, okay. I'm not really a person who backstab people. I don't want to fight them. I just want to.
I don't think you backstab anyone. I think you just admitted the truth because I think Alpha Wolf just takes advantage of people's kindness and then she acts like the brat in this situation.
Yeah, she does. And she preferred to take the high road. She preferred to take her own road versus the right road, which is down the street. And if she doesn't.
Okay, let me show my live stream that Ree apologized to me. So this is Ree, by the way. Let me show this. Sorry for blowing up on you. It was never my intent. You're a good friend. Just been getting a lot of interrogators at that friend.
Right.
But I didn't want to fucking believe her anymore. Like, I just want to be near her, but that's the shit she's done to me.
Alright, not bad.
I don't even think the only reason she apologized to me is because she was called out for her bullshit. That's the only reason she apologized.
Yeah, because she doesn't want to take full responsibility for it.
That's why I don't think it's sincere.
No, it's not sincere. It's not. It's not sincere.
Yeah.
Okay, well, if it's sincere, you understand. You have had some kind of real reason why.
Yeah.
You didn't get a real reason, did you?
Mm-hmm.
Interesting.
I mean, I just personally think like I wish like Ree would have understood like I was always trying to have her back, but then she like kept playing bullshit on me for no apparent reason.
Yeah. Well, I can understand that. She's definitely been trying to get her point across. And I've been trying to get my point across. My point is that you can't act like this. You know it.
Yeah, bro, I understand what you're trying to say.
Yeah.
And I also feel like Ree just then tells people, yeah, people are attacking her and shit, but the reason is that people are attacking you is because you keep, acting like an ass and you expect people to respect you.
Yes. You can't expect everything you want everything on your way to have to go your way. You really can't.
Yeah, pretty much.
It won't be your way forever.
Yeah, I don't think she understands her actions that could affect people in a different way. She thinks that just because she is surrounded by big people, it doesn't mean there are some people that might take it, but there might people not take it. And I didn't take it personally.
Yep. Well, that's pretty much all I have to say. So,
Bro,
because
is that it?
if you guys enjoyed this
Definitely type your channel and some people might know who you are.
Shoji Akamichi.
Just I don't think people. Yeah, I don't think people only like maybe like type in a live stream maybe because I think people might figure that out. Yeah. Yeah, guys, check him out. He does.
Content and all sorts of fun stuff.
Yeah.
This is more business side of things.
Yeah. Hope you people enjoyed the little live stream of this. So yeah, hope you people have a good day.